expression when you gave me my freedom. That was all I ever lived for. Oh, baby, when you love me, and the way you made my freedom, that was all I ever lived for. I never you. And your sweet love, I live for you. You brighten up my dreams since I live for you. How can you say we're through? Oh, yeah, I will never. Top of the morning, happy Saturday, y'all. Let's get to it. Get this online money. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, y'all, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all joining me on this Saturday morning, beautiful Saturday morning, as I let Marvin get me ready for this live. Let's get to it. So we're going to talk about something because last week, y'all know I started the first series with the first episode of this series that I'm doing, Get Paid to Pay You, every Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern time. People still getting used to it, and I have not been doing a great job of promoting this at all. But good afternoon, everybody that's here. Shout out to Gina Renee. Appreciate you checking in. Mr. or Mrs. I don't even know how to say that at all. Katam. Goddamn. I don't know how you say it. Gatam. Welcome in. All right, we about to get this online money though. So let's talk about this. So for those who don't know, I am the Clean Business Go, AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Business Network, but that ain't what I'm here to talk to you about today. So on Saturdays, what I do is I come on here and we talk about how to get money online and how to get paid to simply just be yourself. All right. How to simply just get paid to be yourself, because that's exactly what I do. Right? That's exactly what I do. And I've been doing it for what? Since 2014. So for 10 years now. And it's all about personal branding, creating a brand for yourself, creating your YouTube channel, your podcast, putting yourself out there online, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You find your platform that you feel good for you, and then you roll with it and you build business around that. So for example, you look at Kim Kardashian. Everybody, when she first came around, everybody, what the fuck does she do? Like, who is she? What does she do? It doesn't matter. She's her. It don't matter. She built a brand. She got a personal brand. She can sell whatever she wants. Her little sister came right after her. Billionaire. That's what they say anyway. You know, they throw all that type. They throw all that around. You know what I mean? They throw them net worths around like anyway. But you know what I mean? Just like for me, like shit, I'm a millionaire, technically. You know what I mean? On paper, yes. You know what I mean? But it's like, do I got $1 million here? No. You know what I mean? I wish I did. I ain't got it, not in cash. You know what I mean? But the point of it though, I was able to build this brand, this net worth, all of this around just put myself out there. And so today I'm gonna talk about, don't nobody want to be famous though. And I don't blame you. You know, I'm low key too. I'm low key. I don't want to be famous at all. I do not want to be famous. But like I told y'all last week, I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler first. So I just do what I gotta do to get to that bag. You know what I mean? I just do whatever I gotta do to get to that bag. And I see I'm a fast learner. I'm a visionary and I can see things. So it's like I see the direction that this whole shit is going. I see the direction that everything is going. Everything online, everything gonna be connected. And it's like back. I told I in my old videos I said this. It used to be a time where you could for my black people, y'all know, we used to say you put on your white voice, right? Where you go to work and it's, hey, hello, how you doing? Yes, this is da. And then you go back home and then it's like, all right, what's good, y'all? Goddamn da, right? But now we've been slowly evolving into this space where you could just be yourself. You don't have to code switch and shit. Like, of course, we're gonna do a little cleaning up here and there. Y'all even see me do it, but for the most part, you get to be yourself all the time, and that's what I'm here to talk to y'all about today. So we're gonna talk about don't nobody want to be famous today because last week when I posted this, somebody was arguing with me in the comments and they was like, AJ, you wrong on this one. I usually agree, but I don't believe that you got to put your face in the camera to get rich or be successful. And I'm like, listen, you must didn't watch the actual video because I never said you got to. I never said that. What I am saying is your follower count, whether y'all like it or not, is going to be a part of your net worth calculation at some point. It's already kind of headed there. And I'm also saying that the more, like, if you want to be influential, then you got to have, excuse me, if you want to have power, let's put it that way. If you want to have true freedom, if you want to be able to make a difference in this world, then you have to have influence. And one of the key indicators of influence is your social media following. Excuse me, goddamn, I got a lot of shit in my throat. Hold on, let me mute this while I get this out. All right, I had to clip. I told you I've been fighting this thing for 2 weeks. Last week when I came on, I was like in the middle of it. I'm at the tail end of it now. But anyway, I see some comments. I'm gonna get to the comments. Let's see what we got going on over here real quick before I get into my actual lesson. Boss Mom, shout out to you. Says I love your confidence and consistency. I appreciate that. Thank you for checking in. I be trying to be confident. Sometimes I fall off, but I mean, as long as I stay, you gotta stay up. You know what I mean? As long as I stay up, I'm good to go. Tell me futuristic online business. Don't worry, I'm here. All right. Hello, Goat. Appreciate you checking in. Steph Vinci. All right. Steph Vinci, appreciate you checking in. XRP Goat. What you know about that Ripple? What you know about that Ripple? Is it ever gonna I invested in Ripple so many years ago. I don't know. I used to think that was the one for sure when it came to the crypto. I don't know what's gonna happen. And it like whatever happened, tell me, update me. Cause I thought I would have been rich by now fucking with fucking with that goddamn crypto. But anyway, so all right, let's talk about it. Y'all don't want to be famous. Me either. You know what? I'm supposed to do screen shares on this. Let's do some screen sharing. Let me share my screen. Let me get ready to pull this up. Hold on. I ain't have it ready at all, y'all. But actually, let me make the screen back like this until I'm ready. But I don't want to be famous either. I always been the quiet kid. I always been low key. You know what I mean? I'm to myself for the most part. But then you watch my channel, right? Y'all see the amount of subscribers. I only counting them shit, but I know it's over 70 something. You know what I mean? Thousands. So it's like, well, damn, AJ, what the fuck is you chasing? Like, you want some type of attention. You know what I mean? You out there, you posting on the motherfucker every day. But it's not that. It's not that I want attention. It's not that I'm trying to be famous. You know what I mean? If I want to be famous, I know how to do it. All you got to do is go on these websites and apply for some shit. Anybody go to vh1.com. You know what I mean? Anybody can go to motherfucking, and I mean, whatever website, TV network you want to apply for. Go to any one and just go to the website and apply for a show. You know what I mean? If you move to LA, go to Atlanta, go to these auditions. Right. Like, ain't nothing to do that. I don't want to do that. I can get the fuck up. We can go live and do the dumbest shit possible. We go viral and no, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to build a business. I'm here to get money. You know what I mean? And so how do you do that? By simply putting yourself out there. I'm gonna show you right now. What's his name? What's somebody help me. Matter of fact, I know how to find it. Y'all ever heard of Tamla Man? The gospel the gospel singer. I forget her husband's name. but he missed a man, right? He missed a man. So, all right, I see what we about to do here. This motherfucker here, he about to be in timeout, doing too much. All right, so the gospel singer though, and now I can share my screen. All right, bam, and then let's do this. How many of y'all know who that is? Tamala Man. So her husband has a podcast, and I didn't know this. I didn't notice till yesterday. I was looking up. It just popped up. You know, you when you go on YouTube, they always suggest some shit. This popped up in my suggestions yesterday, and I watched it. It's a good ass interview. I highly suggest y'all go back and watch this. If you know anybody, if y'all watch me, y'all with entrepreneurship anyway. So I highly recommend y'all go and watch this because it's very inspirational. And I don't get into none of the personal shit. Don't come around me with all that extra shit. I ain't with all the diddy, none of that. You know what I mean? Don't come at me with that. I'm here for the business lessons only. You know what I mean? The life experiences and how I can pull from other people's experiences and apply them to my life and grow from that. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is a great ass interview. But what I'm here to show you is this. Look at this. How many of y'all knew that they had a YouTube channel? Because I damn sure didn't. These motherfuckers got 600,000 subscribers. Then when I clicked on the channel, right? When I clicked on it, it's going to play, so I got to pause it. When I clicked on it, I'm looking, I said, well, let me see what type of content they putting up. Because I'm thinking, okay, everybody's starting a podcast. You know what I mean? Everybody's starting a podcast. Everybody got something to say now. But when I started to scroll, look at this. They YouTubers. They real live YouTube. Like, this is the regular damn thumbnails YouTubers be posting and shit. They doing couples content. They posting their music on there, acting. Then like I told you, got the podcast part. Like, they all this shit on there. And this is what I'm trying to show you. One, you say, okay, I don't want to be famous. Okay, well, let's define fame. Are they the most popular people in the world? No. As a matter of fact, I had no idea that they ass even existed on YouTube. Now, I knew who they were from the Tyler Perry stuff, but if you only watch Tyler Perry stuff, you don't even know who the ass is anyway. And so the point I'm getting to is this. Y'all like, well, I don't want to be famous. So you don't have to be. Do you know how many people I can go to any one of my family members damn near if they ain't around me enough? But most of my family members, if I go to any one of them right now and I'll be like, hey, you watch Grant Cardone? No, what, who? But then to me, he famous as fuck. And that motherfucker, I know he got over 1 million subscribers. I'll pull him up next. But people don't know who he is. You look at my shit, I got what, 70-some thousand subscribers. How many of your family members really know who the hell I am? You ain't never heard of me. They gonna call you crazy as hell for watching me. Oh, you listening to this random motherfucker on YouTube. You know what I mean? But it's like, no. I'm not a random motherfucker. People all across the world that know who I am and I helped. You're not crazy for trusting me. Look at all these other people that did it before you, right? But again, it seems like AJ got this following. AJ this and that. But I'm really not. In the real world, I can go anywhere I want to and know who the fuck I am. Just like this right here. I would, if shit, some of these people, they walk past you, wouldn't even know who they was. There's a lot of these actors in these movies and stuff, they walk clean past you, won't even know who the hell they is. I'm telling you, y'all scared of something that you don't even know about yet. It ain't about if you want to be famous or not. I ain't telling you be famous. I ain't trying to be famous either. I enjoy the piece of I can sit down and have dinner at a restaurant with my family. Ain't nobody come bum rushing me for autographs or shit. I like that. You know what I mean? I don't want fame at all. I don't want it. But I do want money. I do want freedom. I do enjoy power and control. That's a fact. All right. And so how do you get those things? Well, we all know you got to have some money. We all know that. But I think what everybody doesn't know is you also have to have influence. And one of the easiest ways to get influence in today's time is to put yourself out there. Opinions are just like assholes. Everybody has one. So guess what? Put yours out there. Fuck it. And the greatest thing about this, the greatest thing about you is that you're you. All right. So why not get paid for it? Because guess what? Anything that's rare is worth something. It's valuable. So if you worth something, then why not get paid for being you? Why not get paid to be yourself? Monetize it. Put yourself out there. Whatever you do, I'm gonna show you something else. Watch this. And shout out to Tenacity Academy because they told me this. I'm gonna pull up Let's pull up this shit right here. Life with the Simmons channel. How many of y'all know I had a family channel? I really shouldn't even have a family channel. You know what I really should do to make the most of it? I should put this shit on my channel. Because I'm literally, you get paid to be yourself. Just put it all out there. Put it all, like, obviously you got certain things you want to keep personal, and that's fine. But my point is, you literally can monetize anything. You can monetize anything. If I want to get on this bitch and talk about turtles, we can sit here and there's gonna be a few people around this motherfucker that want to hear me talk about turtles. Y'all don't. No, I mean, y'all here for the real shit, the business, right? But I'm saying, if I get on here consistently enough and talk about turtles, it's gonna be some turtles lovers around this motherfucker that's gonna be like, God damn, I fuck with turtles too. I ain't know somebody like that around here. Do you know how many people around this damn world that really give a fuck about the shit? You know what I mean? And I don't plug this channel because I like to let it go on its own. But really, like I told you, I really shouldn't even have it separate. It shouldn't even be separate. All of us should be on one channel. Everything. Just simply get paid to be yourself. This ain't scripted. We literally just at my fun game. Put it on there. 121 views. Somebody give a fuck. And that's all I'm telling you. Put it out there. And then, why are we doing this? I'm gonna tell you why. You know why. We want the money. We want the money. Hey, oh my God, what would you say? Closed mouths make regular money. I'm telling you, closed mouths make regular money. I like that. I like that. And you got to be clear. I was the quiet kid. I didn't want to talk. I was shy. I didn't have the biggest personality. None of that. But guess what? Once I picked that goddamn phone up, I started recording myself. Next thing you know, people started watching. And again, why did I get on there? Well, I got on there for two reasons. I got on YouTube for two reasons. One, because I've been realized that, okay, I want to help people in the hood, right? Because I'm gonna try to keep this short-winded, but it's a long-winded answer. But I always wanted to better my life, and I always wanted to get money because I realized that was the root of all evil. Not money, but the love of money. But what I mean is, when people was, all right, for me, when I used to do immature things, right, and I was breaking the law and all of that, right, and I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing, what was the real motive behind that? It was because I was broke. I wanted things and I couldn't get those things. And so I'm like, well, how can I get those things? Well, I need some money. Well, how do I get money? Don't nobody in my family got money. Oh, you got to be born in money. That's what I thought. You got to be born into money to have money. Okay. So, well, I ain't born into it, so fuck it. What's the other ways to get money? So back then, I thought, okay, well, you got to sell drugs, you got to rob people, you got to cheat, you got to do all this illegal shit. Then as I got older, more mature, started to learn, I started to realize, you know what, actually, no, you don't. No, you don't. There's so many ways to get it now. And so, with that being said, one of the two reasons that I originally started getting on YouTube and put myself out there was because, one, I realized, bam, there is a way to get money without doing illegal shit. And I need to tell the people. Because before I even got on YouTube, I had already owned a cleaning company. Let me see. I had already owned it, one or two. I think I had two already before I even started my first YouTube channel. And I had one barbershop or two. I think I had my second one. Yeah, I had my... can't remember if the YouTube channel became before the second barbershop or not. I think it did, though. So I had four businesses already before I got on YouTube. And after doing those things, guess what? I never, like, I ain't come from money. First business I got it from, I was in the military, which everybody, if you don't know the story, I got not dishonorably, other than honorable discharge for going AWOL. Not proud, but that's what happened. I don't do very well with following other people's rules. That's why I like to stay in my lane and set my own shit. But anyway, but I went in the military, got out of there. But I used to do this thing where you can refer somebody to join. They give you a bonus. They give you like a referral commission. And so I referred my cousin into there. The money I got from that, I used that to buy my first business. Sometimes I would get confused and I would say I used my tax return, but it wasn't my tax return. It was that money. And so that's how I started my first business. My second business, I got loans. I went and applied for. Actually, that was my 5th business because that was the cleaning company that actually worked. So I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, but then the 2 barbershops, neither one of them I ain't had no money at all when I started those. With the 2 barbershops, I just negotiated. I'm a very good negotiator. And so the first one, I saw some equipment in the shop. I approached the lady and I said, "Hey, I see you got some barber stuff in there. What you doing with that?" "Well, nothing. I'm looking for a master barber to run it, but I ain't got nobody to do it." So, and I said, "I tell you what." And I went home that night, drew up a plan of how I can make money in that shit. I figured out, nobody told me this stuff. I just figured out, bam, I can rent the booth out. Come home, like, all right, bam. It's 8 chairs in there. If they give me 100 a week, 100 times 8 equals 800. 800 times 4 weeks in a month. Now I just started crunching the numbers. And I was like, "Man, how much you say the rent was every month? Yeah, I can make this work." You know what I mean? Which I didn't. I fucked that up. I failed on that. No, I mean, it could have worked, but I was so young, and I had all of these motherfucking barbers and stylists that was older than me, and then some of them was crackheads, and they were running game on my stupid young ass. You know what I mean? So I didn't know nobody yet. I ain't know how to lay the law down just yet. You know what I mean? But long story short, though, is I started realizing that there is ways that you can get it if you just apply yourself and apply yourself on the right shit. So that's why I got on YouTube, because I'm like, okay, bam, let me show people that you can do stuff and you don't got to come from money. So that was the first thing I wanted to help people. Then the second thing, of course, was I seen motherfuckers is getting money on this shit. Motherfuckers is actually getting money on there. Let me show y'all something else. Socialblade.com. Let me show you something. So this is a site, and this shit ain't even that accurate, but this is a site that I had found, and I'm like, hold on, they really get money. And you can look up anybody's channel. Who y'all like? Who y'all watch on YouTube? Who y'all watch on YouTube? I don't know. I don't even know, and I don't want to get nobody no free publicity. I know who to look up. Let me look up my guy. Forex Beginner Podcast. That's my guy. Shout out to you. Let's look at that right now. Now I know what he actually take on from his channel. I got an idea. I took out the phone before I got up here, matter of fact. But shout out to him. By the way, as we wait for this to load up, you can always click that link I put in the comment. Did I put it in there? Is it showing? It ain't even showing the page. I'm gonna show that tab in a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it. Give me a second, y'all. Let me do this while I'm at it. Not that one. All right, bam. So you want to know more? You already know. You know I always got something for you. Exactly the way I need to hear this topic. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Miss Makia. All right. So look, I'm gonna share this. This tab now. All right. So look, if you ever was just curious to know, like, okay, I wonder how much that person make on YouTube. You can go to socialblade.com and it'll give you a rough estimate. Is it always accurate? Absolutely not. Because they be wrong about my shit all the time. I tell you what I get on here. I don't know if it's against YouTube's terms though for me to go. I go on my back end and show y'all right now, but I don't know if they're gonna start the video or not. But let's see. Log in, account the video, man. Damn, they don't show it no more for free. They used to. Let's see if they do mine. Maybe I gotta log in. I might log in. I don't know if I feel like it because this site is spammy as hell. I don't like nothing with a whole bunch of ads on it. I feel like they put a fucking virus on your computer or something. I don't know about that. But anyway, you used to could come here. Apparently, you can't do it no more. This is a legacy profile. And no longer. What? Hold on. YouTube, first off. Second off. Let's try this again because they're getting fancy on me now. Okay. See? They showing my shit. Why the fuck they ain't show his shit? Anyway, so bam. So they telling you estimated monthly earnings is $200 a month. Now I'm gonna tell you now, that shit wrong as fuck. I mean, so my shit is more like when I just got paid 2 days ago. It was about $1,100. Now, is that a lot of money? Absolutely not. I mean, it's something for somebody. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, damn, nigga, if I can get an extra $1,100 a month just to get on this bitch and just be myself and talk about shit, hell yeah, sign me up. But the problem be, most people don't got the stamina to do it. Then you got the shit I'm talking about today. Y'all too scared to be famous. And the whole time I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gonna be famous if you don't want to be. You're not gonna be famous. Chill, it's cool. Everybody don't be watching this shit. If you choose a topic like how I choose to stay in the business lane, everybody ain't on that no motherfucking way. You know how people get successful? Because they go figure it out. They interested in doing so. So the only people that's gonna come across me is people that's looking for the shit that I'm putting out here. Most people ain't looking for that. Regular people ain't looking for that. You know what I mean? So when you famous, you only get famous by being known everywhere. I'm not known everywhere. Most people that you see on social media ain't known everywhere. You know what I mean? Let's say like super out there. But for the most part, you're not gonna be famous. Stop being scared of stupid shit. And y'all scared of the unknown. You ain't even done this before. You know what I mean? Like I'm here for the money, period. And I think that that's what most people want. But it's like, well, why don't you diversify your income then? One of the easier ways to do it is get paid to be yourself. Just monetize yourself. Why not? Why not? Just monetize your damn self, y'all. I got something for you too. I do gotta I'm gonna do what I did the other day. I got something for y'all. But just monetize yourself. Like stop being so scared to put yourself out there. Stop being so worried about what other people think. Everybody worry about the wrong shit for no reason. You know what I mean? All right, bam. Should I think I'm gonna do this. I came across this earlier in the week. And so something that I noticed too is I told y'all this last week too, that the small channels, they winning. Small channels is winning on YouTube right now. And not just small channels, new channels in particular. Y'all, they winning. They winning. Now, this video I'm about to play right now, I ain't gonna let it play all the way through. I'm gonna see because it was kind of, how can I put this? Because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to, I try to be as positive as possible and I want everybody to win. So be clear, I'm not trying to insult in any type of way. But, matter of fact, I'm gonna skip that video. I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this one instead because it's a guy. And it's like, I don't want no problems. You know what I mean? I don't want no problems, especially not with women in particular. Like I always was, I want to uplift my women for sure. But anyway, but I saw that title of that video. I'm gonna share my tab. This title of this video though, I ain't even gonna do it like that. But the title of the video says how YouTube and trucking made me homeless. And so I ain't gonna play it. But basically the premise of her video was how she saw these people on YouTube, on the internet, living in their trucks, traveling across the world, and they don't got no house. They just live in their truck, and that's what it is. And she said they may look all good and glitz and glamoury. She tried to do it too. She did it too, and now she's homeless. The trucker ain't making no type of the money that she thought that she was gonna be making. She said she was getting what? I think she said she was getting like $400 a week or something like that. And now she feel fucked up. And now, no, I mean, and it ain't what she thought it was. But I'm here to tell you this. And I'm gonna put this the best way possible. I'm here to tell you this. That was not a very wise decision. Like you gotta think this shit through. That's why I don't be up here and be like, hey, quit your job, start YouTube. Quit your job, go run your business. Now I will say fuck that job, but like I told you, fuck it strategically. Number one, number two, you got to know when, and you got to know what you're capable of too. Like I know what I'm gonna do. And that's something I always said. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't worry about shit because I know how I can hustle. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my mental capacity is. I know what I can withstand and what I can't. Especially when I was younger, when my kids were young. See, before I had kids, I could really take gambles. You know what I mean? As my kids came, okay, I can still take gambles, but I gotta watch it a little bit. Now that they're older and they got friends and they got, you know what I mean, they rooted now. Now I really can take less gambles. You know what I mean? And I got assets now. Can take less gamble because now I got more to lose. But see, some of y'all in situations, you ain't got shit to lose and you scared. What the fuck you scared for? What is you scared of? You ain't got nothing to lose. If you try business, if you try putting yourself out there on YouTube, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? What y'all be so scared of? What they gonna talk about? They can talk. There's plenty of shit to talk about me. Give a fuck. I'm gonna get that motherfucking money though. You can talk about me all you want to. I got a lot of motherfucking imperfections with me. You know what I mean? But I ain't stop worrying about it. Why y'all so scared? You ain't never been joked on before. You ain't never been talked about before. In the words of the great AJ Simmons, fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck them. You gonna let these people and their opinion get between you and your money? Fuck them motherfuckers, dog. Get yourself on here and get some money with me. Like, be clear. I told y'all last week. I wrote a book. It's called The Entrepreneur's Guidebook. This is the soft copy. We got hard copies too. Go to Amazon, look that up. It's a very short read, but it's a very powerful read. And it talks to the entrepreneur. It talks to the entrepreneur about balancing business and family, the weight of basically being the one. Because if you do this shit and you do it right, you're gonna be the one for sure. You know what I mean? Really, if it's in you, it's in you anyway. You already know it. But once you start finding some success in this business, shit, and be clear, you're going to fail. I told y'all I didn't do good until my fifth damn business. I ain't really see no like money into my fifth business. I got successful on my, I think it was, let me see, that was 1, 2, 3. So really, yeah. So I got successful as an entrepreneur on my fifth business. But truth be told, I started seeing money on my sixth business, Clean Biz Network, that online money. And that's why I'm trying to show y'all how to do it with me. So if you want to learn, you can go to, where the fuck can you go? Right here, cleanbizuniversity.com/get paid. Goddamn, that's a lot. I ain't about to say that shit. Yeah, just click the link. I'm gonna put it right here in the comments. I'm about to put it here in the comments right now. What my kid said, what you say, you have nothing to lose. You ain't got shit. I'm telling you. You have absolutely nothing to lose. What the fuck is y'all scared of? Literally, you have nothing to lose. You don't own a motherfucking thing. I ain't, not everybody, right? You know, if it applies, it applies. If it don't, let it fly. You know what I mean? It was like you don't own no damn property. You don't own your damn car. Some of y'all don't even own your damn car. You got fucking car payments and shit. You know what I mean? Like you don't, what it just get you financing your fucking phone. You don't even have that to lose. Like, what are we scared of? Fuck is you scared of? Everybody got an opinion. You know what I mean? When you get around your family, them, you got everything to say about everybody in the world. You know what I mean? You watching videos and social media, you got all the opinions in the world. Then I simply said, well, do this then. Say what you just said, but say it to this. Pull your phone out and say it. And just say it and put it on there. See what happens. Just say it. Fuck it. It don't matter no more. It don't. Look at these people. Y'all see how some of these crazy motherfuckers. Matter of fact, look at Skip Bayless. I'm going crazy with this one, but watch this. Look at Skip Bayless. What the fuck qualifies him to talk about other motherfuckers? What qualifies him to say that LeBron ain't this or that? When he ain't never done shit close to what LeBron done. Not remotely close. But he up this bitch talking shit. So can you. What you feel like talking about? Just get on here and talk about it then. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why? Well, AJ, why? Because I just told you to make some money. To make money. To become fail proof. Once you build a following, you can never go broke again if you know what you're doing. You can never go broke again. You know why? Because of this. Let me show you. Hold on. Because of this right here. This is, if you like this hoodie, you can go to regalactivewear.us. Let's put that in the chat too. www.regalactivewear.us. You know who owns that brand? Not me, my wife. But technically it's mine because we married. You leave me, I get half of that. Right? Anyway, I be having jokes. You gotta watch me. Anyway, all right. But make sure you go to regalactivewear.us and go get your nice raw hoodie. All right. And Regal Activewear, raw also stands for, I see they saying I got fucked up internet. Okay, came back. But raw also stands for real authentic women. Now we don't like to say that part because we want you to know, hey, men can buy this shit too now. You know what I mean? But it also stands for that. Y'all, I mean, we got time. I can give you the story. After my wife had kids, why the fuck they saying my internet keep fucking up for? I'm plugged in. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. Maybe I need to move it closer. It's right here, literally. Anyway, hopefully it'll fix itself. Let me check my connection over here. Am I breaking up for y'all? Because they telling me I'm doing bad out here on this internet. Yeah, I'm freezing. Okay. I probably need to close the window. I'm gonna close this window right here. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help too. Okay. Bam. I see it sped up now. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you the story about my wife's company. Hold on, let me get some of this. I went and got a little sugar today. I said, let me get something to warm me up on this Saturday morning. It ain't morning now, but it was when I was on my way here. My kids will tell you, they probably be surprised. I usually don't eat nothing sweet for real. I got this damn this slushy from like the gas station on the way up here. So I gotta get something to get energy. You know what I mean? Get something to get my energy up. But anyway, all right. But I'm gonna tell you about Regal out the way though. So my wife, after she had our kids, she started putting on weight. Like, cause so when my first with my wife, which if you met her, she ain't but so big anyway. But when I first met her, she was like super duper bony, right? Like bony. And so, but as time went on, as we started growing, you know, and then she had kids, she started putting a little more weight than what she preferred. I ain't give a damn, but she didn't like it. And I don't know. She want me to tell y'all this, but fuck it. It don't matter. She gotta stop hiding shit. Keep telling y'all, put this shit out there. It don't matter. And somebody gonna relate to it, and it'll help them. But anyway, she started putting on weight, and she started considering possibly doing some surgery. She went and talked to a doctor about everything, and I was like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, but I'm just letting you know right now, I don't give a fuck. I'm not. It don't even. You ain't even. You're not that big. You ain't. To me, you still skinny. You know what I mean? But it's like she didn't like that shit. So I'm like, well, fuck it then. That'll make you happy. Go do what you want to do. After some time went past, she talked to the doctor. She realized how scary that shit was. And then she also seen that it's like AJ don't give a damn either way. Fuck it. I'm just going to go to the gym, put the work in. You know what I mean? And I was like, there we go. Then she finally figured, she also kind of trying to figure out, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? She didn't know what she wanted to do. I kept telling her, well, fuck it, do something. Do something. Because she got tired of, you know, just always, every time you turn around, I'm starting a new business. She helping me with my shit. Fuck it. She want to do something. I said, okay, we'll figure it out. So she finally figured it out. And she said, you know what? I'm going to sell athletic wear. Okay, bam. So we trying to figure out a name. And she came up with Raw. We know she wanted to start with an R because her name is Regina. So she want to have something to do with the name. And then we came up with Raw. So we came up with Regal. She liked that word, Regal, active wear. But then we also came up with Real Authentic Women. And it went back to, you know what? We gonna stop motherfucking glorifying all this fake shit going on. Know what I mean? All the BBLs, all the motherfucking the surgeries and this and that. By the way, to each their own. No judgment here. Get the guy gastric bypass if you feel like that shit gonna help you in your life. Do what you got to do. But I know in my situation, and for my wife, I just told her I feel like, one, you don't need it. Two, like, I mean, go for what you think you can do. I feel like if you hit the gym, you be all right. No, I mean, just hit the gym, fuck it, put the work in. And so that's what she went for. And then she started to embrace, you know what? Let's fuck with the real, like, no, I mean, let's keep it authentic. No, I mean, what Kendrick Lamar say? Something about I want to see some stretch marks. No, I mean, like, cool, let's do it. Fuck it. People be worried about shit too much. Like, relax. Relax. This shit ain't that damn serious. We leaving, everybody leaving at some point. Can't take none of this shit with you. The whole legacy shit is overrated too. Sorry. Hate to tell you. That shit overrated as fuck. I'm sorry. Now, do that mean that I'm going to not leave generational? Excuse me, because that's a mistake we make too. Do that mean that I'm not going to leave intergenerational wealth? Because it's really intergenerational. Generational wealth, generational mean for one generation. This generation, that's generational wealth. Intergenerational means that it skips through generation after generation, multiple generations. You know who taught us that, by the way? Claude Anderson, Dr. Claude Anderson. He was the first person ever putting anybody onto that shit. And people took that generational part and forgot to enter. That's number one. Number two, don't nobody ever give him his damn credit. He been on this. But anyway, look up Dr. Claude Anderson. Shout out to him, one of the pioneers of this shit. But anyway, I forgot how I got to any of that. I'm just having fun being myself. That's what you're supposed to do, and I'm getting paid while I do it. By the way, that reminds me. Let's do this. Y'all want to see my screen? I'll show y'all my screen real quick. Hold on. I actually didn't even turn on monetization for this video yet, so let's do it. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it real quick. Hopefully, YouTube don't ban me or something for showing this back end stuff. So you can see right here. So far this month, within the last 28 days, actually, I'm at 891. As long as I keep posting, it's gonna keep going up, right? And that's why I try to. That's why I like. Yes, I told y'all before. Quality does beat quantity. But if you like me, I'm running a business. I ain't got time to be doing all this YouTube shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Yak. He helps me do it as good as I can. Right? Shout out to my guy V, who be editing my videos sometime. You know what I mean? But I ain't got to pay for this shit and I ain't got the time. Put that shit out there. Put it out there. Somebody gonna get to it. But anyway, what was I coming here for? I gotta monetize my shit. Hold on. Make sure this shit is monetized. We gonna get all the money now. Let's do this right here. So I'm gonna turn that on right now. And I'm also, matter of fact, let me get a little deep in here. Just little stuff. So if you come on here, right, you go to monetization. And if you go to right, that part right there, let YouTube insert the mid rolls. And then guess what? I'm gonna put that bitch on aggressive. You need to get all the ads. And if you don't like it, you should do what I do and pay for YouTube Premium. Stop being cheap. That shit is a great investment. All right. Bam. Especially back in the day when I used to clean buildings and I needed that the music to keep playing or the podcast to keep playing, no interruptions. And I need to close my phone and put it in my pocket. I'm telling you, YouTube Premium is definitely like that. They need to make me a goddamn affiliate or something because that's my shit. All right. I did that. What else was I about to do? I was about to do this. Let's check that link right there. And we're going to put that up in here too. Telling you, if you can get money in multiple different ways, why wouldn't you? I just don't understand. Why wouldn't you? Because y'all scared of what exactly? What exactly are y'all scared of? There's nothing to be afraid of. All right, let's do this.
It is my official 1 month anniversary working at Walmart as a cart pusher. Look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I did not think I was gonna be here this long. I was not expecting to be here this long, and I know for sure y'all didn't expect for me to be here this long. What I want to talk to y'all about today is why I've been holding down this job at Walmart. Excuse me. Now, if you don't know, I make $15 an hour pushing carts. It's a very easy job. It's not much. It's not much.
Stop right there. This shit got 84,000 views in 2 weeks. Don't leave your job. Life is not a joke. You see the title, lowercase letters. It ain't a title at all. Like the shit ain't even organized like a title. Number one. Number two, look at the thumbnail. Y'all know what a thumbnail is, right? Like the cover of a video before you click it. Look at the thumbnail. Matter of fact, he got one down here too. I bet he funny as fuck if you haven't watched his video. But anyway, even this one. Ain't no fancy cover on there. So you got raggedy ass title. You got regular ass thumbnail that it just generated from the video. 84,000 views. And what the fuck is he talking about? He pushing carts, bro. Y'all ain't never pushed no. I used to push carts for Farm Fresh. That's a grocery store where I'm from. I used to push carts for Walmart. And I did that on several different occasions. You think I would have never thought nobody gave a fuck about hearing this shit? $15 an hour. Shit, I was making what, $6.25? Shit, back then I made $5.75 my first time. An hour. $5.75. But this shit is up here. This shit is winning. Regular people is winning. If you think you regular, nigga, you up. Put the shit out there. Stop playing. Get some of this money. Let's let them talk some more.
To it. I'm very to myself. Don't nobody bother me. I ain't got to talk to nobody. Very easy job. But let me tell y'all the reason I've been holding this down.
I will tell you this though. That's a good quality camera. I told y'all quality does matter, but quantity still wins if you can't afford quality yet. Now, I'll be clear. I don't know for sure, but I'm willing to guess this is just his phone. And guess what? Everybody got a decent ass phone these days. Everybody do. If you like, I don't know. I don't want to put nobody in no box. But for the most part, most people got phones with very nice cameras on it. It's good enough. Trust me, it's good enough. Now he turned it to the side, so he might got a selfie stick, or he just holding it to the side like this. So if you want a good clear picture like that, where it's horizontal and it fit the page, then just turn it to the side. It's a better picture. But other than that, his quality is good, but it's probably just his phone. Like, stop thinking you need all this extra shit. You don't need a motherfucking thing. But your damn self and a phone. Talk about it. Your wife got on your nerves today. Probably shouldn't talk about that because it's gonna make it worse. But your goddamn football team lost. Talk about it. You got inspired by AJ Simmons' video. Talk about it. You hate your motherfucking job. Talk about it. You push carts. Talk about it. Your family getting on your goddamn nerves. Talk about it. Have y'all been on TikTok? I was on that belt. I don't go on TikTok at all, but something told me randomly yesterday morning. I just got on that bitch, start scrolling. I told my wife, I said, have you seen this shit? Have you seen this shit? What the fuck? Like, people, I scroll on that motherfucker. One motherfucker doing tarot readings, however you say it. He doing motherfucking readings with a whole costume on, everything. Next person on that bitch, they doing freestyle battles. Another motherfucker on that bitch DJing. These motherfuckers doing motherfucking routine dances and shit. You just keep scrolling. I'm like, what the fuck? And you talking about tens of thousands of views on every one of them. They live, every single one of them. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on in the world? You literally can get on this bitch and do whatever the fuck you want to. Matter of fact, remember the what they be calling the NPCs? Motherfuckers get on that bitch. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Good. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I don't know the fuck we is. They say we in the matrix. We might be. This shit is crazy. But I tell you what, you gonna get some of this crazy money while we at it. Don't let the motherfucker get it without you now.
I used to tell people on my channel all the time, a job will never get you nowhere in life. And that's just not good advice to give people, right? And life can really make you believe that anything is possible, right? Now hear me out, because this is about to get real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me rephrase that. People like myself will make you believe anything is possible, right? That's what anybody who's motivating would try to tell people, right? Anything is possible. You can accomplish anything you want. I used to be that person. The reality is, life ain't no game. Like, life is not no joke. People out here really struggling. Bills, utilities, food, all of that stuff, it just ain't no game, y'all. Like, not saying that people out here are living check to check. A lot of people are, but not everybody. But a lot of people are having a hard time, like the middle class and the poor people. Technically, people.
Nipsey Hussle said, never let a hard time humble us. And y'all always tell me all the time, y'all compliment me on my humility and how humble I am. And I am, and I appreciate that. But be clear. Check on this guy. If he stays on the trajectory that he's on right now, I think I seen another one of his videos because I saw this one first, and I said, what, let me see what the fuck he out to. He out to something. A young man, him and his girlfriend, and he got some problems for sure. But if he stay on the trajectory that he on, though, a lot of that shit he's saying right now, he gonna change his tune. Because I'm gonna tell you why. He said he thought that anything was possible, and these people gonna get up here and try to motivate you and this and that. But really, he's insinuating. He didn't say this, but he's insinuating that it ain't. But it is, though. It really is. I think the thing is what he's not seeing yet, because he's still a little young, is it just don't happen overnight. He's doing the impossible right now. He doing it right now. I guarantee you. Matter of fact, let's pull his ass up. What's his name? Let's pull him up. Let's just see. And I told y'all seen that my shit was what 8 to 10 times more than what they said I was making. What's it called? Social Blade. Let's see what they say he getting on here. Let's just see. Let's see. Hopefully it worked for his. This motherfucker up here talking about some motherfucking Walmart and shopping carts and making $15 an hour. Then they gave him a D. That ain't like no motherfucking D views to me. So they ain't put his shit up there because he too new. He too new. I guarantee he getting more this month from YouTube than I am. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. But it's because sometimes when you run into situations, he probably went through a hard time. I actually know that he said in one of his other videos that he in the projects. But y'all, if you've been around long enough, nigga, we was in the projects. When I was on here, I was sitting right in front of the motherfucking brick building. You can see it in the background. I get on that bitch, and I won't talk in this confident. I was talking all low. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, so I'm back again, chilling. Know what I mean? Y'all know. But I still always knew this shit was possible. It ain't gonna happen overnight. All I gotta do is keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. And I also knew that YouTube money is not sustainable. Be clear about that. Unless you finna work every day for this shit. I'm not built for it. I'm not an entertainer. I can be entertaining, clearly. You know what I mean? But I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. If a check on this bitch, I'm gonna come and get it. I'm a businessman, but I'm also a hustler. And if I see a way that I can get some money that ain't gonna take too much effort out of me, let's do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't talk a lot. I'm not very talkative. But if you get me in the right mode, which clearly I'm in that mode today, shit, I could talk your goddamn head off. And it's like, well, fuck it then. Might as well tell it on here. Fuck it, get up here and tell it on here and get the check for it. Stop talking everybody else head off around your damn. They don't want to hear the shit no way. And truth be told, most of the people that's around you in your circle, I'm trying to be careful. I'm gonna watch myself. Most y'all know though, most of the people around you in your circle, especially if you from a small town, especially when you round them motherfuckers every day, they can't see nothing for you bigger than what you're already doing because that's what you always show them. So it's like they ain't gonna listen to you. But fuck it then, go tell somebody else. And if you go tell somebody else, then fuck it. Tell the world. Tell the world. You know why? Because it's checks on this bitch. Come get you some. It's checks on here. But what I was getting at was this though. The money from YouTube is not sustainable. Don't never think you just gonna get on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform, and think that's gonna just be your only source of income. You have to monetize your brand. Get paid to be you. RegalActivewear.us. I told my wife did. I told my wife, if you want to sell more items, you gotta put yourself out there. Unless you got a big ass budget. And here you go. Y'all ready? Here we go. Everybody want to sell products. Everybody want to sell shirts. Y'all want clothing lines. What else? All this popular shit. Y'all want to sell product. I'm gonna tell you right now, product-based businesses ain't shit unless you got a lot of money to put into it for marketing purposes and to buy the shit in bulk and wholesale. Because typically, ain't a lot of money in drop shipping. Now, I've been doing that shit for years. I conquered that. I show you that and get paid to be you, by the way. So you can go to whatever the fuck link I put up in there, cleanbeadsuniversity.com, and look for the Get Paid to Be You course. Right now, by the way, it is on sale. Let me tell you this too, by the way, because I didn't really talk about that. Let me write down my thought I was about to say, though, because I'm about to give y'all some free game, because I'll forget. I was about to tell y'all about the product-based business. All right. But make sure you go to cleanbeadsuniversity.com/GP2BU. All right. I don't even try to remember that shit. It's in the goddamn comment section. Click that link. But listen. All right, where was I going? Bam. But in Get Paid to Be You course, I do show you how to drop ship. I show you how it tells you right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this page real quick. It shows you right here. Drop shipping, podcast monetization, YouTube monetization, self-publishing books, app building. Y'all know I got 2 apps out there. I'm thinking about putting together a 3rd and a 4th. I'm gonna do one for Get Paid to Be You. I'm also probably gonna do one for something athletic. I work out, my wife work out. Between us, one of us or both of us or something, I'm probably gonna put a workout app together. And guess what else I do? Everything that I do when I monetize it, I do subscription-based model now. You know why? That is the best business model ever invented. Period. That's why commercial cleaning is better than residential cleaning, because you can get that recurring revenue in the monthly contracts. You always want something. You don't want to have to sell the shit every day. I ain't motivated every goddamn day. I don't feel like selling every goddamn day. If that were the case, I'd go sell cars. I mean, I signed up for a sales job. I don't want no fucking sales job. I can sell it, but I want to sell that bitch and get paid again and again. I want to write this book one time, put that bitch on Amazon, and let it sell over and over again. I want residuals. I want intellectual property. All of that is then get paid to be you. That's what you want. But here's the key. You do not want to create a job for yourself. You don't want to create a job for yourself. And if you got to sell it over and over and over every single time for it to keep selling, now you're trading time for money. And I told y'all, you got to have a business. That's number one. That's why I teach you the cleaning business. That's one of the easiest business to get started with the greatest upside in the world. You can make as much money as you want to. Now, if you like me, you really don't give a fuck about trying to get rich through the cleaning business. That's just your come up. Everybody on that. Some people do want to be. They want to build the biggest cleaning business and the bestest cleaning business in the whole world. Go for it, shit, and I help you do it. But for me, no, that's just a vehicle to get me to have some wealth. Then once I start getting a little bit of income coming from here, I'm gonna take it from that and put it into the shit I really want to do, like this, right? Like this, because this is easy. I just get up here and talk about some shit, and I'm getting paid. Little, but slowly but surely. I get what? On average, what I'm getting probably about what, $2 to $5 a video. So this shit ain't taking nothing from me. What the fuck else would I be doing on a Saturday? My kids older now. They don't give a fuck. Like little AJ now, I mean, we and him play 2K and shit, or we might go to the basketball court or something. But for the most part, like my family content, they good. They got their own shit. Then I don't live in my hometown no more. I ain't finna go hang with nobody. What we gonna do? Fuck, might as well get some money. Now I got this hour out the way. Then we finna go shopping. I probably shoot some content while we there. Tell my wife with the phone out. Put a video on Life with the Simmons. We finna go to the mall and do some Christmas shopping. Fuck it, put it out there. Just monetize the shit you already doing. All right, I'm gonna let this play a little more.
Like me, I'm considered poor. You know what I'm saying? You know, I live in low income housing and all of that, so I wouldn't even really consider myself middle class. I'm technically poor. You know, by definition. If you go look at you know, the definition of poor, like
Actually, I forgot to say this. Real quick, my bad. If you do decide to go get paid to be course, it's just a course right now. On Black Friday, Friday coming up, I'm going to have the course updated because it's one of my old courses. I'm about to update it. Then I'm also going to turn it into a coaching program, right? So when it's just a course, it's just a course. You go through it, you get what you get, and that's it. But when I turn it into a program, now I'm going to put the course with some weekly coaching or monthly coaching, whatever I do. We're going to also put a community together, and it won't be a Facebook group. It's going to be actual community. I'm going to build it in Mighty Networks, by the way. If you don't know what Mighty Network is, don't worry about it. All that type of shit is going to be discussed and get paid to be you. All of the ways, so many ways to get money, it's crazy online. And I've been doing this shit for a very long time. And I prefer to just talk about this now. So as Clean Business Network is starting to scale, I'm about to start scaling that. That's why I'm bringing on great partners like Andrew Lewis. Shout out to the GOAT Automations. Who else we got? Tony Williams, Brandon Orr. You know what I mean? A lot of my partners, and I'm gonna start bringing them in. Y'all gonna start seeing more people on that platform as we scale up. And then I'm about to build this platform and scale this one up. But anyway, I keep forgetting to say what I come to say. All right, bam. So if you get in there right now, you're gonna see the old content, but the shit is the shit. Don't worry, it's still good. I just watched it to make sure. Now I mean, it's still good, but That's why I'm selling it right now for so damn cheap. Because you see, this used to be $1,000 course. Actually, it was a $2,000 course when I first dropped it back in the day. I dropped that, I think, in 2020. Shit, it might have been 2019. I don't know when I dropped it, but it was a while ago. But the shit is still valuable. It shows you all of these things and more. All right. It shows you how to do all this shit you see me doing and getting money online. I show you exactly how I'm doing it. And it should not be this cheap. I shouldn't be showing you this shit for this cheap, but I don't care. All right, because I got a plan. So what's going to happen is when I turn it to a coaching program on Friday, the course going to be updated, and it's not going to be $97 no more. It's going to be actual monthly subscription. All right, y'all know that's my model. That's what I do. Why? Because that's a SaaS company, recurrent revenue model. Those type of companies get the best multiple when it's time to go sell. All right, and so I'm always trying to place myself in a strategic situation to where I can always make a clean, great, beautiful exit if need be, and when it's time. All right, but that's the type of shit I want to tell y'all. I want to get. We got to start. I want to tell y'all way more than what I'm able to tell you in the box that I'm in the cleaning industry, and that's why I'm doing it. So, by the way, I'm also going. I'm setting. I got another channel. I got another channel. It's called Get Paid to Be You. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. And actually, I am at the hour mark. If y'all want to finish this video, we can finish it. I know I keep starting it, and then I'll talk so goddamn long. I ain't even got 2 minutes through this bit. But by the way, I have another channel. It's called Get Paid to Be. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you. Here it is, right here. All right. So bam. Here's the page. Subscribe to that page. Get Paid to Be You, the number 2. All right. Put that link in the comment. All right. And so, because I'm going to make more videos just talking specifically about that. First, I'm trying it on my main channel right now. I'm trying it. As you can see, I'm testing to see, because sometimes YouTube will punish you for not staying within that niche. So I'm just kind of playing with it every Saturday right now. But if I happen to stop, talking about this over here, then I'm gonna be talking about it on that other channel. So make sure you subscribe to that other channel if you're interested in this stuff. If you're here for the cleaning business stuff, and damn it, this won't for you. Be back tomorrow some other time. But anyway, all right. So I said all of that. I was trying to make sure you understand when you get in there, it's like, hold on, it's good and all, but some of this shit kind of dated. The main part that's dated is the part when at the end when I tell you about affiliate money, how to get money as an affiliate. And one of the easiest ways to get money as an affiliate is if you be an affiliate for my company. I have great affiliate commissions. How do you get? This should be so easy to get money. It's crazy. Don't y'all know? Fun fact. You can steal my. You scared to put yourself out there? Well, fuck it then. Take my shit, chop it up, take the good parts, post it on your channel, and then become an affiliate for me. Put your affiliate link in the description of the video and the comment of the video. Pin it to the top. Title it good. Learn. Redo some research on how to get views on a YouTube video. Like, come on, you got to do a little research, right? I show you how to do it in the course anyway. But do a little bit of research on how to get views. Now, I mean, which really a lot of that shit don't even matter. Look at this shit. Anyway. But now, I mean, typically if you title it decently, you put a welcoming thumbnail, which I told you these days you don't even really got to do too much. Just put it on there. But anyway, just upload the shit. Put a decent title, which don't leave your job. Life is not a joke. That's a good title. That's a great title because people want to talk. People want the real. Everybody thinking about quitting their job. Everybody tired of that shit. So you take some shit of mine, put up my content, chop it up, or however you want to do it, and post it. I'm not gonna fucking copyright strike you. Get your money. I don't give a damn because that's free promotion for me. That's the way I see it. Get it. I don't care. You scared to put yourself out there? Fuck it. Re-put me out there then. Shit. Fuck it.
Like, if you below a certain income level, you technically poor. I believe it's like if you make less than like $30,000 or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm technically considered poor, and I know a lot of people are either middle class or considered poor. But life ain't a wake up and realize that you know people didn't appreciate when I used to talk down on the 9 to 5 jobs, because it's literally everybody's way of life. This is how we survive. You know, this is how we take care of our families. This is how we pay our bills. But the reality is, everybody got bills. Not everybody can just quit their jobs and go be a full-time content creator. Not everybody can just quit their jobs and go start a business. The reality is, we need to start preaching to people that it's okay to work, right? I know. It's coming from me, of all people. I had to wake up about this, y'all. You have to grind. You have to take care of yourself. Y'all know, bro, life just not no game. Even for people who got it together, those people still have to keep it together. Just because you got it together don't mean it's gonna stay together. You know, like,
Hold on.
you have to keep it together.
Okay. Because like my shit had froze. I'm trying to make sure y'all was still here. Am I freezing for y'all? They say my internet is fucked up. Okay. Look like it might be back now. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm over an hour. Hopefully y'all get the damn point. Also, when it comes to this video right here, shout out to bro. Support the young man. He on something great. And I'm rooting for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna finish this video, but the shit he was talking about life is not a game and all of that, that's a fact. Especially if you got kids. Handle your business first. But at any time you feel like jumping, jump. I'm an advocate for jumping, but I'm also able to back that shit up with a hustle. Make sure you can back that shit up. Diversify your income. Get money however you can get it. I got so many different goddamn income streams that don't make no sense. And I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is I do get paid every single day. I check my money every single morning. I made more overnight every single night. Every single day. And how do I do that? By being myself. I get paid to be my goddamn self, and I put myself out there, and that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Stop being scared of these people. Stop being scared of the world. Stop being scared of criticism. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the love button. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm finna wrap this shit up right now. I done been here long enough. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Every Saturday, y'all, I'm doing this 12 o'clock noon. Put myself on here as I close this out. Every Saturday, 12 o'clock noon Eastern time, y'all. We talking about get paid to be you. We talking about this internet money. We talking about monetizing your personal brand. They talking about my internet is fucked up. This is crazy. I'm plugged in. It's like there's no Wi-Fi. This is crazy. AT&T got to do better. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway. CleanBizUniversity.com. Look for the Get Paid to Be You program. Right now is a lifetime fee. You paid a little $97, you in there for good. By next Saturday, well, shit. By Friday, it's gonna be a program anyway, so ain't gonna be no more lifetime. All right, but get the program if you're interested. You want to get some online money with me. You ready to monetize your personal brand? You can be scared as hell, scared to put yourself out there, scared to, know what I mean, get some. No, just get paid to be yourself. Like, what else? Why
Headed to the top, ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, on property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. I'm flashing for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show.